Hello, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. We're back, and we're going to go ahead and do a little quick chit chat over the weekend. It seems like it's a lot of YouTube gossip going on. We really don't like to get into it, but unfortunately, it's news, and we're here to keep you updated. Mm-hmm. So please don't forget to support us with your thumbs up or subscribe. It really helps us to reach out to 2,000. We really, really appreciate it. So with that being said, the first thing we want to talk about is, what do you have over there?
Yes, Tamar Braxton.
Tamar Braxton.
Yes, apparently she's in a feature on somebody's song that just recently released. I think it was 7 days ago.
Okay.
His name is Eric Bennett. Please.
Eric Bennett. I think his name is Burnett.
Oh, okay.
I could be, but it could be that Burnett. But I think he was a guy. I think he used to be married to Holly Berry at one point. Oh. And light skinned. Well, he's not light skinned, but he had curly hair. Mm-hmm. Cute guy he was. I don't know what he looked like now. So
yes,
that's nice. That's nice that Tamar had that.
Yep. Nice. My only question is her and JR still together?
I don't know. They said they were going to keep it out of the news. Last time I heard, he was mad. They were mad. They just not right for each other. They're not right.
No, they're clearly not right.
Mm-mm. So that's what I heard. So anyway, that's what we have about Tamar. What else we have? Who else we have going on in the news? T.S. Madison and what's the name of the lady?
Miss Netta.
Miss Netta, what's going on there? The word is out that T.S. Madison is jealous of Miss Netta. I don't know, and I really don't care. Mm-hmm. I just think that T.S. Madison shouldn't get herself worked up over this. No. And Miss Netta, come on, Miss Netta, you famous, you made it. Y'all can somehow find a way to get along. I don't even know what's going on with them, really.
Yeah, and neither do I, honestly.
I don't really follow. I know T.S. Madison, and I know Miss Netta, and I follow a little bit of Miss Netta. You know, I think what I like about Miss Netta and Charles, I think that's her significant other, is the fact that they so raw as raw can get, and that's what people want.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And they had sensation on Facebook, I believe. Mm-hmm. So there you have it. And T.S. Madison, well, she's I know her from YouTube, and she's really having a rough time dealing with this. Yeah. I just let it go. It's not worth it, you know. They both are famous now. We'll see who's standing at the end.
That is true.
That's all I could say about that. But that's what's going on. If you want to know what's going on about it, I'm sure you can pull it up. Mm-hmm. It's called Miss Netta and T.S. Madison, or T.S. Madison and Miss Netta, whatever. You'll find it somewhere out there. We just figured to drop you that's what's going on, a little confrontation going on there. But I think T.S. Madison says she was done and that she's no longer talking about it. But if you really want to know more about that, I tell you where you can go. You can go to the Messy Sweet Spot.
Yes, you can.
She knows all of this stuff.
Yes, she does.
I like her. You find her there. You'll find that there.
Yes.
Okay, and last, who we're going to talk about, is this last, or we got somebody else?
We do have somebody else.
Go ahead.
Just to quickly keep y'all up to date, Diddy has yet another lawsuit against him. However, he apparently is putting his Los Angeles house that got raided. Yeah, he's putting it on the market for $70 million.
Good luck in selling it. Good luck in selling it.
Yeah, definitely on that one.
Yeah.
So now I think we got out all the news that is relative to talk about. So lastly, what we have to mention is TGIF.
Oh, yes. Tell us about it, baby. It is canceled.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I just don't feel Claudia's gone.
Okay.
I feel like she'll be back. If not next month, the month after, 6 months. I just don't see her gone from the net, gone from news. I'm so sorry that it was such horrible working conditions.
Yeah.
And that it was so much friction and dislike. I'm just sad to hear that. And to hear that I do have a conspiracy. It's just my own. I'm not saying it's real. From the way that I understand it, is that if I got this right, Omar Wiggins had a really big falling out and read Jason Lee.
Yes.
Okay? And I believe that, to me, understanding how Jason Lee and how he maneuvers, from what I heard, I think that he set him up with TGIF.
Okay.
To blackball him or to make him look bad.
Okay.
I think somehow Jason Lee could have been in that. That's just my opinion. That he could have known when Funky Dineva was leaving, slithered his way in, talked to the managers, got it. Maybe it's overfetched.
No, I could see that.
But I'm just thinking it could be. You think for yourselves. I'm saying I could see Jason Lee slithering. Like I told you, he's Satan. I could see him doing that, and not in a bad way.
Yeah, no.
Just clever, just absolutely clever, and make it where. And it seems to me, Omar just really he's trying to build his life and be a better person.
Yeah.
You know, be nice to women, talk nice to women, and be more gentle, and you'll be all right. Because honestly, I like your content. I don't like it when you bash women, but I do like your content. You bash them if they need to be bashed, but I like your content. And honestly, we the Crones, we wish you nothing but the success. Yes. We thought you was good on TGI. You was refreshing. It was I enjoyed it. I found no fault with it, you know. So I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that it was short-lived, you know. Mm-hmm. But it just seemed like somebody had a vendetta and set up that, and somebody got set up, and it just seemed like, I don't know, it just makes it all looks bad.
Yes, it does.
But what was that letter that Claudia wrote?
Yes, she wrote, unfortunately, TGIF will not be returning to Fox Soul after our hiatus, 2019 to 2024. What a run. Soulmates, I love you. And you already know I'll never stop pushing to give y'all more shows in the future.
You know she's coming back. I don't know.
She got 3 shows in the works.
She's got 3 shows in the works. Mm-hmm. She'll be back. I mean, when I read her cards, I didn't know about this, but I know that they're not going to give it to Claudia. Claudia is good at what she does. I mean, you know, people said that they can't hold the show. Al holds the show. We watch Al.
Yeah.
Omar Wiggins, I watch him, and I will watch Claudia. You know, I don't know. I don't know what Claudia is going to do, but I certainly will miss TGIF. Yes. I really did get a lot of my news from them.
That is true.
They did keep us current on the news. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I guess Funky Dineva said if you would have paid me what you owe me, we wouldn't have had this problem. But that's what you get when you don't pay. And I'm just, and then I wish that they never did the roast.
Yes.
I wish that just never happened. And now when you sit back and look at it, you ask, was it all worth it?
No.
It just seemed like it was such a, to me, I really watched that show. Not every day, but I watched it. It wasn't a couple of days a week we watched it. Just to see what was going on. And June 13th, they keep you up abreast with all of the holidays and
yes.
and what's going on, even news that you may not even be interested in.
Yes.
They will be missed by me. I enjoyed them.
Yes.
So, and I really mean that. And I thought that Omar did good. I thought Funky Dineva did good. And I thought Al did good. I never knew that there was that much controversy going on in the background.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes.
That's sad to hear
That is sad.
You know, so is there anything else that we need to talk about in the news?
No, nothing much.
I can't think of
eventful.
anything.
I mean,
that's
we know
even-
that Megan Thee Stallion has recently dropped an album.
Right, she had.
Yeah, she has.
And we heard about the awards that it was good. But then we talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
That many people didn't like Mulatto. We didn't really see it or judge, but that's what we heard. But we're going to see it, but we just haven't gotten around to it yet. But other than that, this seemed like not too much going on the weekends. But believe me, this is short-lived.
Yeah, I think it was just because it was coming up to 4th of July, and things just kind of fluffed out.
So with that being said, we just wanted to give you a brief newscast. This is just a chit chat. That's what's going on in our neighborhood. We hope you enjoyed our news. Please thumb us up, subscribe, and tell someone about our show. Help us make our 2000. And when we get to the 2000, we're still going to be saying 3 and 4 until we get up there until that 10. That's what we're aiming. We got a long ways to go and a short time to get there, and we're counting on you to help us. And we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Please support us. And with that being said, we say what? Sunflowers!